What's good, Tottenham Hotspur fans all over the globe, back in the building. Welcome back to the channel. I am that Hotspurs guy. Call me Kieran. Wipe your feet at the door. You know the score. Take off your shoes, crack open the booze, hang up your coats, light up some smokes. Big boy news, people, man. That means, oh wait, hold on a second. That means like, comment and subscribe. It's actually been helping out the channel very, very much, man. I'm showing you. Thank you very much, people. I'll be gaining a couple more subscribers. Still on the road to 100. As everybody knows, the road to 100 subscribers on YouTube is like the hardest part of being a YouTuber. Trust me, I know. I've been doing YouTube since like 2013, but neither here nor there. But big thank you anyway. Bro, finally the news has been broken. Thomas Frank. Yeah, I can't lie. I'm happy about this, man. Like I said before in my last video, I'm happy about it. I'm excited about this new chapter that Tottenham Hotspurs are going to be going through under Thomas Frank, because he's a good coach, man. I don't know why we are still trying to act and play like he's not a good coach just because he hasn't won a trophy. Pochettino didn't win a trophy. He joined Tottenham Hotspurs. Harry Redknapp didn't win a trophy. He joined Tottenham Hotspurs. Did Harry Redknapp win a trophy? No, he won a trophy after he left Tottenham Hotspur, didn't he? I think he beat us as well to bloody win it. My days. But yeah, man, I'm looking forward to this new chapter. It's going to be great. He's been like, what, 9 years at Brentford? Is it 7 years? 7 years and 9 years? Either way, he's been there for almost a decade at Brentford, brought them up from the Championship, got them into the Premier League, kept them stable as fudge, got them now as like mid-table team with the low budget that they're on. That's exceptional, bro. But that's exceptional. I don't want anybody to try and say, oh, no, it's not good enough because he hasn't won a trophy. I think it's good. And he's brought quite a lot of his backroom team staff with him, which is look, that's very important. Because again, we've had quite a few managers come in that haven't been able to bring in their backroom staff. We've had a couple managers turn us down because they weren't able to bring in their backroom staff. I think Nuno Espirito Santo had the same issue as well when we brought him in, but he wasn't allowed to bring in his backroom staff. And well, we saw how that ended and how well he's doing at Nottingham Forest. So yeah, man, again, it's a brand new chapter, people, man. It's a brand new chapter for Spurs. This is what Spurs do. Again, it's just, it's normal. We're always gonna change our manager, you know. We're always gonna change our manager. Most teams are always going to change their manager unless they are a club like a Brentford and they find a great coach in Thomas Frank and he keeps them stable. So why change it? You know what I mean? But with Tottenham, we're always trying to find something better, something more, but at the same time, something that's just enough to get what the board want, which is just the Champions League football to an extent, you know. And again, it's like, I kind of feel like the whole winning of the Europa League has a lot of Spurs fans thinking that we should just now always be winning trophies every season. It's highly unlikely, you know. But from what I would like to see from Tottenham Hotspur in this brand new chapter under Thomas Frank, considering what might happen in the transfer window, basically I just want to see Tottenham play good football again. Because again, this whole previous season, most of the season has just been, it's been an absolute hogwash to watch some of these games. We all know it. We've all got online and pretty much said, bro, that was the worst 90 minutes of football I've ever seen. That's the worst 90 minutes of football I've ever seen Tottenham seen. That was the worst 90 minutes of football ever. I wasn't even watching the game. I was on my phone, or I was chit-chatting with a couple of mates, or I was online. You know, and that's how most of us have been for the prior season when we finished 17th, you know? So I want to get back into that feeling of, right, rubbing my hands together. Oh, I'm looking forward to this weekend. Oh, I'm looking forward to this game. And Thomas Frank has very good results against the against the top teams, the top 6 teams. He has good results, man, good results. So again, I would like to see certain hoodoos be broken. I would like to see a win at Anfield. That would be excellent. I would like to see a win at Stamford Bridge. A comfortable, convincing, professional win at Stamford Bridge. I will lose my shit. to get a win at Stamford Bridge. Because again, bro, those Anfield, Stamford Bridge, and Emirates, those are the ones that I always want to see a big boy win. I don't want to see anything less. So I'm hoping Thomas Frank can change up the team, get us to play. And again, he doesn't have a particular strategy or tactic of playing. He's a pragmatic manager in a sense where he'll set up the team for whatever team or for whatever the opposition is. And again, that's the sort of manager that we need. We don't need a manager who's just going to be like, don't care who it is today, we're playing the same way, playing the same formation. Let's switch up formations again, because I've been tired of seeing the same 4-3-3. We've been 4-3-3 since bloody, I think since Nuno. Or yeah, since Nuno. Like, come on, switch it up a bit. So again, yeah, like I said, I'm looking forward to this new chapter. You know, it's good, and I feel like a lot of Spurs fans should be looking forward to it. So yeah, I would like to see us finish in the top 6. You know, regardless of where we finish, but I'd like to see us finish in the top 6, and I'd like for us to have a good, healthy run in one of the domestic trophies, particularly the FA Cup, because that's the one I want. I've said it many times, the Europa League trophy cup, that was the trophy that I wanted for quite a while, since Martin Yo. We've got it, you know, and I'm over the moon about it, still over the moon about it, but again, that was back there now. It was back there now. Now we're going forward, you know. So I would like to finally see us one day pick up the FA Cup, lift the FA Cup. That's one thing I would like to see Tottenham win. And then I could say, as a Tottenham fan, I've seen us lift up a decent amount of trophies, and worthwhile trophies, other than the Champions League and the Premier League, you know. But like I said, I'm looking forward to it, people. I think all Spurs fans should be looking forward to it. Get off the whole Ange train. It's all done now, people. It's done and dusted. Ange is gone. It's all over. Again, yes, Levy still owes us. He still should be paying for some of the BS that he's put us through and the club through, you know. But again, it's a brand new chapter. Excuse me. Back the manager, people, you know. Just back the manager, man. And then also, yeah, another big sort of, not big, but kind of like Romero doing what Romero does, where he's come out and basically said, like, yeah, thank you, Ange. Like, you know, we've made history. Like, me and you, like, we made history at this club by winning the trophy, and something to do with about the problems that exist at this club and will always exist at this club. And we kind of assume to know who he's talking about, which is the board, the chairman, whatever. And whether that's him trying to get a move out of the club to Atletico Madrid, or who cares? Again, it's just a player talking some real shit. It's a player talking real shit, you know. So again, but I know we're gonna have a section of the fan base say, "Oh, who does Romero think he is talking bad about? That's how he feels, he can get out the club." I'm just like, bro, this is what I'm talking about. Like, people complain about certain things, and then when somebody who's in that circle comes out and speaks about it, then everybody turns on the person. And it kind of boils down to how I feel about just the British economy and just British society today, because everyone complains about the cost of, not cost of living, the cost of surviving, and the shitty wages and the new taxes and the new energy bills and the new this and the new that and the raising council tax. And I'm like, but you lot still go online to complain. You lot still enable all of this by friggin' voting. You know what I'm saying? So rather than enabling this with the voting, rather than enabling it with complaining, how about we do something? You know? So, but I know the fans are going to be like, well, Romero, get out my club, get out my club. I'm like, no, I think Romero's within his rights. And like I said also, yes, Ange, thank you very much. You made history, my guy. You made history in the positive and the negative, though. That's the thing, you know? So it is what it is, man. Like I said, Thomas Frank. Thomas Frank. And I'm looking forward to it, man. I'm telling you, people. So, yeah, man, that's all I got for now, man. I was just waiting for the confirmation of the news, you know, because it took like about a week after sacking Ange. But again, the news was all out there that he was going to be the manager. It was just trying to get the board, his backroom staff, and whatever little niggly bits behind the scenes needed to get done. So here we are, brand new manager, people, brand new coach, Thomas Frank. And again, look forward to it, man, because we're going to be seeing decent football again, good football again, different formations, different patterns of style and different patterns of play, not just the 9-10 man in front. No, thank you. So yeah, man, that's all I got for you people, man. I am that Hot Spurs guy. Thank you for watching the video. Wipe your feet at the door, you know the score. Take off your shoes, crack open the booze, hang up your coats, light up the smokes. Like, comment and subscribe, people. I shall see you again in about a week's time. Maybe I'm going to try and do something on the weekend. I say that all the time and I don't do it. I just end up playing fucking Xbox. I'm going to try and do something soon, people. I have to, man. I have to. Again, I'm trying to build past 100 subscribers. So you guys will see me when you see me. But until then, enjoy London, man. It's a very beautiful, humid night. Peace.